Even though everyone and their mother is buying SUVs, it doesn't mean Toyota has forgotten about the humble sedan. This is the 2025 Toyota Camry, all new for its 9th generation with sleek looks and a hybrid-only engine. Let's check it out. The new Camry gets its new face from the new Prius, and that is a very good thing because we love the way the Prius looks, and in this application, it looks fantastic. Couldn't come soon enough because the old Camry was starting to get very, very dated. As we move along the car, I want to show you that the new Camry still has significant backseat space. Getting to this back seat might be a little hard for people taller because of the sloping roofline, but once you're back here, comfortable bench, nice back support, good leg room, good recline, all of these spacious things that the Camry has been known for. And finally, a thing that we all love and expect, a spacious trunk. Okay, let's get to driving. It's just a little funny that I am driving a Camry today as opposed to sitting back there because I'm in an Uber. The new Camry is now all hybrid. In front-wheel drive setups, that means a 2.5-liter four-cylinder that is aided by 2 electric motors, and total system output there is 225 horsepower. This, the all-wheel drive version, is that setup with a 3rd electric motor driving the rear wheels for a total system output of 232 horsepower. It's not bad in here. It feels spry. The ride quality is also pretty good. It corners pretty flat, so it's actually a pretty enjoyable car to drive quickly. I have to actively resist the urge to drive it like a sports car. It kind of makes you want to. In a Camry! How wonderful is that? All those years of people criticizing the Camry for being a washing machine, an appliance on wheels. I think they would have to eat their words here. You can feel the liveliness in the chassis here. After driving it for just a short time, here's what the new Camry does well. The steering for sure feels tightened up. It's quite responsive now, and you actually get pretty good feedback through the wheel. So you get more confidence driving this thing. Sometimes with hybrids, there's that problem where you brake and you feel the weird trade-off between regen and friction brakes travel through the pedal. That is no longer the case here. The braking feels very, very natural and intuitive. Also, because of the hybrid setup, there's a ton of low-end power. I think something that could be a problem area for a Camry is the all-wheel drive is not permanent all-wheel drive. It's an electric motor that drives the rear wheels. It really only steps in when the car senses it's needed. So in a low traction situation, if it senses any sort of slippage, then it will activate that 3rd motor for the rear wheels. But otherwise, the car effectively functions as a front-wheel drive car. It makes sense because you don't always need all-wheel drive and your mileage will suffer. But for some people, maybe the peace of mind of just wanting consistent all-wheel drive might balk a little bit at this setup. Once you floor it, you see that it is not the most powerful car in the world. The urgency to get there is there. So it's not a drag race winner, it's agility. That is the strength of the new Camry. We're learning things on this journey, friends, and the thing we've learned today is the new Camry is fun. As the best-selling sedan in the United States, the Camry is a very important car for Toyota to get right, and it did. The new Camry is spacious, comfortable, quiet, also with the added bonus of being really, really fun to drive. I'm very pleasantly surprised. And man, it makes me wonder, Toyota had the bravery to GR a Corolla. What is stopping it from doing the same to the Camry? I'm getting ahead of myself. Camry prices start between $29,000 to $37,000 depending on trim, but regardless of whatever you get, you can expect something that just works. Thus, keeping the Camry as the cornerstone of the American sedan market.